Hello, faithful 49ers fans. Today, we bring two major topics to discuss that could directly impact the future of our team. Dre Greenlaw and Max Crosby are the names dominating conversations this offseason. On one hand, we have an emotional decision involving one of the hearts of our defense. On the other, the bold possibility of bringing in one of the best pass rushers in the league. Let's dive into these topics and hear what you have to say. Dre Greenlaw. Renew or move on? Let's start with a delicate issue. Dre Greenlaw has been a key piece of our defense over the years. He is the type of player who gives his all on the field, and his presence is felt by both the fans and his teammates. Even Nick Bosa and Fred Warner have publicly urged the front office to renew his contract, emphasizing the impact he has on the team. But here is the dilemma. Greenlaw suffered a serious Achilles tendon injury during last year's Super Bowl. Since then, he hasn't been able to stay healthy. Against the Rams, he only played the first half. Against the Dolphins, he left after the first drive. And the rest of the season, he spent it on the bench, recovering. We know that an Achilles tendon injury is one of the hardest for an athlete to overcome, especially in a sport as physical as football. Would it be wise to offer him a long-term contract based on what he has done in the past? Or would it make more sense to offer him a one-year deal to prove he can return to his best? This is a tough decision, but what do you think? Renew with Greenlaw and take the risk? Or look for the next defensive talent in the draft? Max Crosby to the 49ers. The bold move everyone is discussing. While we debate Greenlaw's future, another topic has taken over social media. Max Crosby to the 49ers. The idea came from a simple tweet by Diamador Lenoir, who said Crosby would be an incredible addition to our team. And let's admit, it's hard not to dream about this possibility. Why would Crosby be a great addition? Crosby is one of the best defensive ends in the NFL, and alongside Nick Bosa, he would form one of the league's most feared duos. His numbers are impressive. In 2024, even playing just 12 games, he recorded 7.5 sacks, 45 tackles, 17 tackles for loss, and 20 quarterback hits. In previous years, he showed consistency and dominance, recording over 10 sacks in consecutive seasons. Now imagine that in our defensive system. Crosby and Bosa pressuring opposing quarterbacks on every play. It's something that could take our defense to an even higher level. But what would it cost? To bring Crosby, the 49ers would likely have to give up valuable draft picks, possibly the 11th and 43rd picks. That's a high price, but it might be worth it to secure a player with immediate impact. Decisions that shape the future. These two topics show how decisive this offseason could be for the 49ers. The front office needs to find a balance between emotion, logic, and long-term vision. But now we want to hear from you. About Greenlaw. Would you renew his contract despite his recent injury history? About Crosby. Would you trade valuable draft picks to bring in a player of his caliber? Now it's up to you. We want to hear the opinions of every passionate fan. Renew with Greenlaw or find a replacement in the draft? Make a bold trade for Crosby or trust the draft picks? Leave your answers in the comments. This discussion is crucial, and your voice makes a difference. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any updates about our 49ers. Greenlaw and Crosby. Two stories, one fan base. What will their fate be? Let's debate together.